Detroit. And what's up to the rest of you guys in the world? It is your girl, I am Racquel, and I'm back with another episode of What Is This About Tarot? You know how we do. I'm gonna read the energies of what's going on. It's always some scandalous shit. There's always somebody creeping in the corner, honey, hiding in the closet and lying and doing shit they have no business to do. Uh, we will also be, I will go do different things. It's not the same every day. I don't give the same energy every day. It depends on what I feel led to pull, what cards and what deck and shit like that. So you just got to stay tuned for that. If you're new, I want to let you know that I do a thing where I give a message and then I get into tarot, honey. My message today is stay authentic. Authenticity is my religion. Okay, that's my message for today. I don't really have nothing deep for you too much. We're gonna pretty much get into it. Okay. Truth and Justice Tarot is a Patreon exclusive where I help solve murder and missing person mysteries. Please help me and send in your requests by clicking Send Your Suggestions located under the Contact tab on my website at RacqiRoadTV.com. Watch the series for free by joining my Patreon. Okay, so I am a true speaker. Okay, I talk candidly on this channel. This channel has tarot readings on it. Obviously, it has me just shooting the shit. It has a lot of stuff. This is why it's called Racqi Road TV, because I just give me and everything I do. I don't put myself in the box, and you shouldn't put me in the box. And I advise you don't put your damn self in the box. Okay, we're multi-dimensional beings. We don't have to be in the box. That's some old program society bullshit. All right. Now, anything said in this reading, remember this is for entertainment purposes only. Wink, wink. Okay. All things are alleged or whatever. Don't come for me. Shit. All right. Don't get your panties in a bunch. Don't get your panties in a bunch. Don't be upset. I hope y'all heard me. That's crazy as hell. I didn't have his mic up. Lord have mercy. But I was talking kind of loud. But yeah, don't get your panties in a bunch. We gonna get into it, okay? All right, thank you so much for tuning in. Hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Make sure you subscribe to my Patreon. You can subscribe for free. I have a lot of good content on there. That's what I use for social media. Of course, the stuff where the tea is, where I'm getting deep into like personal business shit like that. That's gonna cost. Like the I Am Racquel No Chaser podcast. That costs. Check out my shop, my Patreon shop. All of this stuff is accessible through the links in the about section under the video. Okay. All right, let's get into the message for today. So we're going to, like we always do, we're going to start off with spirit messages, oracle cards. All right, and see what messages we have. I already did my prayer before I came on here, so we get into it. Prayer source, what do we have for us today? What do we need to know? All right, got 3 cards here. All right, it says you are feeling somewhat confused by the events that are folding around you and the various seemingly contradictory information that is coming your way. Trust your instincts and do what they are telling you to do, and you will learn a lot about yourself and the direction you want your life to take. Okay. We have sometimes walking away is the only option, not because you want to make someone miss you or realize they took you for granted, but because you finally respect yourself enough to know you deserve better. It's like these same cards always come out. Damn. We must really need to hear this in the collective. Never allow yourself to be taken for granted. It is better to remove yourself from the situation than to be treated less than you deserve. You are precious. You are worthy. All right, all right, all right. Let's see if excuse me, burping and shit. I don't know what that's about, but all right, let's see. I got 3 more cards. Just see if we can get a little more messages here. Perhaps you are reminded all too often just how quickly the phases in your life can shift, one change after another. You are learning to adapt and grow. Be kind and gentle with yourself. Find ways to fulfill your cup, be self-full, follow your heart, and always trust your intuition. Go deep within, find your triggers, and address them one by one. Self-healing is the best healing. Only then can you offer the best version of yourself. Take some time to reset and rejuvenate. You need to pace yourself with the changes that are coming your way. They are all positive. Bigger and better things are coming for you. Just relax and trust. So, we're in the season. Again, this is year 9. There's a lot of things coming to completion. It is very important that you don't give up on your goals and your aspirations. You work toward them, but learn how to balance, learn to pour into yourself, nurture yourself. You have to do the shadow work because that's only going to be to your benefit so you can be the best you. You need to be the best you so you can spill out to other people. If you're not no good, you're not good to nobody else, right? So sometimes people want to skip the work and they want to jump in relationships or they want to do whatever fuck they want to do, and they end up nightmaring everybody to fucking death. And nobody wants that. Don't go around nightmaring people to death. Get your shit together. What was that song by Ti? Get your shit together. Dum, 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 dum. Get your shit together. Let's start with the love deck. Broken mirrors. What we talking about? You know what? It's a tarot reader. I'm gonna shout out all the ones I be watching. I'm gonna shout them out at some point. But Empress, I think it's hers, like Empress T 444. 4444, something like that, and she always talk about these motherfuckers off the clearance rack, baby. I love her. Y'all check her out. Shout out to her. Shout out to her. Tiara's Tarot. She's sweet. That's another fellow Leo. Shout out to her. All right. If y'all can, y'all know who I'm talking about. Tag them in this video so they can see it. I want to say there's another one. Empress Eva Spiritual Court TV. Cosmic Royal Family, shout out to them. The Afro Zen, shout out to her. She's the shit. I love when she go live, and I love that laugh. Let me tell you, she be laughing because the shit be funny. It's like the audacity of these people. Audacity is definitely on the clearance rack. It's definitely on the clearance rack at the Dollar Tree, because the way people be running around here with they bullshit and think that don't nobody see it is crazy as fuck to me. Spirit, what do we have for these relationships? What's going on here? Everybody, see, and you deny it. Oh. Okay, so somebody's relationship is hanging around toxic people. They got bad influence. They dabbling in addictions. They're too busy feeding their carnal nature. They're hanging around the wrong motherfuckers, telling them stupid ass shit. They all got stinking thinking, and it's fucking with them. And see how they have this bear here like a mascot, like want to be seen doing the fucking most. Need a bunch of attention. Need somebody to pat their ass and their back. Okay. Um, and this is leading to distractions, right? Those are the distractions that keeps them away from their partner. You always got some temptation. You always busy. Okay, you got your person. You got them constantly waiting. Now you want to avoid the shit because the person, she or he is coming to you, divine feminine, divine masculine. So you want to hide because you feel guilty and you want to ghost them and not communicate. But at the same time, you want to sit up because they are upset with you. You up there thinking about y'all and how the nostalgia. You want to cry and shit like that, and you miss them, and you're hoping for a reconciliation. You're hoping for harmony. Okay, you're hoping that you will be getting back together with this person. Okay, let's see what else. My daughter just walked in. Oh shit. Okay, 3 jumped out. Let's see what's going on here. So this relationship comes with a lot of controversy, right? A lot of drama, scandal, some truth about to come out that's about to boomerang, hit somebody upside their damn head. Okay. Somebody's about to walk away. The person that's being done wrong, the divine feminine, divine masculine, put it where it works out for you. They're fed up. They're cutting ties. They're walking away. Okay, you putting your banana all over the town. They sick of the shit. Okay, this might have been. This person might have thought that it was a soul contract. Okay, that you guys were soulmates. You were in a partnership, a spiritual union. Maybe somebody just the divine masculine or feminine, whoever's on the bullshit, fell from grace, right? And so therefore the contract is ending. It's becoming void because the one person decided to feed the desires, right? They were into their self-pleasure. They were always in their sexual thoughts and in intense feelings and shit like that. It gives me like a person that's really more concerned with sex than death. This is a situation where opposites attract. So there's a lot of lessons. It's not your usual type. Different spiritual beliefs is going on in this situation, right? So that can be a conflict. Maybe somebody's religious and the other one is spiritual, right? Maybe that's the type of dynamic and it's clashing heads. You know how some people can be, baby. They think what they believe is the bee's knees and fuck everybody else, right? You know, this person might be stubborn, or both of y'all might be stubborn, right? Bossy, selfish, inflexible. That's not good for a relationship. Okay? This motherfucker like to come in and play mind games. They're very immature. They like to test and analyze to see how they can continue to fuck with you more. And then after you get tired and fed up, then now they come with the guilt, the apology, the remorseful. They're ashamed, but you give them 72 hours, baby. You let them come back in the door. They gonna show their ass. Why? Because all they worried about is the spotlight. They worried about being seen. They're worried about being poured in. They're worried about somebody stroking their ego. That's what they're worried about. They're not worried about you. And I'm gonna tell you something. If you've been in a long-term relationship and the person is acting an ass, you need to let them go. Because at the end of the day, it's like, how many years does it take for a motherfucker to get their shit together? You know what I'm saying? Like come on now. We gotta stop this. We got to stop this. And these type of people always feel like there's unfinished business, right? They might try to propose to you to get you back and beg for your forgiveness or reconciliation. Absolutely fucking not. And meanwhile, they be hating and they be spiteful and they be jealous, or the person they was creeping on you with is hateful, spiteful, and jealous of you. Get rid of them. So this is a toxic dynamic, is basically the thing. And again, this is a year of 9. It's time to really assess, and this is why earlier in the relationship, in a relationship, what the fuck? Earlier in the reading, we were talking about self-love at the beginning, right? You gotta know what you deserve. You gotta realize and see, how does this situation make you feel? Does it make you feel good? Are you always up in your head? Are you always confused? Because if it's confusion, that's a key indicator. Let this shit go. I don't believe, me personally, love should be complicated. I'm not going to say you're not going to have some disagreements and stuff like that. That's natural, right? But a lot of anger, a lot of friction, a lot of foolishness, a lot of confusion. People are inflexible. It's my way or the highway, narcissistic shit, bipolar shit. Fuck all of that. Let it go. Okay. So, all right, Spirit, let's get with the tarot and see what advice we have for this foolishness going on here. Let me see. Cars be everywhere. All right. What advice do we have for this toxic relationship here? I already told you my advice. Get the fuck on. Let's see. Spirit, what advice do we have? What's on the flow? Well, you're in heartbreak, right? There's a note to this. Okay? The Page of Wands is in reverse. The enthusiasm is gone. Okay, there's not no real mystery. You already know what it is. It's been the same old song. Same old song. Okay? You're in like this is hangman energy. This is in reverse, right? So again, it's doubling down, tripling down actually on the discontentment. Just you being unfulfilled, unhappy. Okay? Not no progress, missed opportunity. There's no haste with it. There's nothing. It's more of an illusion. Okay, this is what the tarot was saying. Okay? Oh, is this girl? You have your clarity. Okay, you have your clarity. It has come in. It is up to you to accept it. But I will say this, when you are finished with a relationship, you know, you leave when you are ready. And that's just period. Can't nobody make you or force you. What else? See, here we got the Five of Cups, more mourning energy. This situation makes you sad, it brings you down, it's not worth it. Keep it moving. Anything else? Here you constantly in this balancing act, trying to juggle. Should I stay? Should I go? Should I stay? Should I go? I also feel like it's getting in the way of you being productive because you're so much in your head about what's going on in your personal life, right? So we're here. We got the World card. This cycle is coming to a close. Okay, it's time to walk away. Okay, all right. We are going to keep moving with the next set of cards. We're gonna do the what the problem is cards. Or the problem is, I think it's called. I'm talking about what the problem is. You know what I forgot to do too? I forgot to put that I was going live in my community tab. I forgot to say I'm going live. Oof. Baby, I'm showing up. I'm happy about that. As soon as I came home from work, I made food. This is the problem is, this is what we talking about. This is what we about to read today. I got that dinner together, then I came on here with y'all. I got to run my daughter to dance class and all this stuff. So, at some point I've got to go to the gym. I be busy. I got an appointment later. I got stuff going on. All right. What the problem is? What? What's the problem? Okay. I don't see you as marriage material. Okay, so we still talking about this relationship. You put others ahead of me. See what I'm saying? That's that bullshit. What else? You spend too much money. Yeah, you know what? That loose spending is nuts. Just throwing a fistful of money out the window. That's some crazy shit too. What else? What's the problem? Oh, it says my past experiences stop me from loving you fully. So I feel like that's the person responding to those last three cards. Okay, what else? See, and this is what I'm saying. We gotta heal, y'all. We coming through nightmaring people to death. It says, I worry that I'm not good enough for you. What else? The flame has fizzled out. Oh my God. This is so sad. Oh my God. You are a narcissist. You already went outside. You gotta go at 7, right? We're gonna leave early. I'm gonna be outside. I got an appointment. That's why I say we're gonna go early because I don't know if I need to show my face or what I need to do. Okay. What else? Sorry, y'all. You are a pathological liar. Now you know what they say. If you lie, you steal. Shit. You can't be fucking with no a motherfucker that just refused to tell the truth. Hell no. I'm not in love with you anymore. Oh my God, this is sad. The response is I have healing to do. Clearly. I'm beyond attracted to you, but there is no depth here. Oh. Oh boy, so I think I gotta let it go. What you say about it? Looks like another love TKO. Oh. That's what these cars been saying. Let it go. Whoa. Let that shit go. I'm telling you because listen, toxic situations, right? They make you sick. For real. You cannot stay in toxicity. You will be sick. Let's do this deck and then we're going to get on up out of here. You'll be sick staying in toxic situations. This deck here. This is what it looked like in the back. It's one of the cards. Okay. Let's see. Your body start breaking down. You start gaining weight. All right, Spirit. What else we got? What else? What else we need to know? What else we got? Oh Lord. When them cars get to flying, child. Well, these so little too. Oh my goodness, that's a lot. I don't know about all that. I mean, I guess we can take them. It's just a lot, though. All right, let's see what they're talking about. Resilience is your superpower. Surviving and thriving under harsh conditions, adaptability, built for survival, intentional living, self-sufficient, right? So there's 51 at the bottom of this card. Let me show you here. Okay. So you're good at taking a situation, and despite the chaos, you know how to find some kind of harmony. You know how to still get in touch with your own love. You know how to integrate yourself. It says rumors, verbal abuse, lies, slander, judgment, psychological projection. Okay, so somebody in a relationship is on the bullshit and they're projecting their bullshit onto you. Receiving a gift. So some gift is going to come through that's probably going to be beneficial, right? 42 at the bottom again. This is 6, so this could be a gift of love, right? A gift that's going to make your life more harmonious. This says, fuck what they say, lies, verbal abuse. Fuck them, because there's some unexpected income coming. This might be helpful too for you to get the fuck on. 87 at the bottom, 15. 8 plus 7 is 15. 5 plus 1, 6. Again, more leading you to more harmony and love and stuff like that. Then we have reflections, changing of the tide, secret, shadow. So it's going to be some secrets that's going to be illuminated. It's going to allow you to reflect. And it's going to provoke you to make some changes. Okay. Let's see what else is going on. What else, Spirit? Let me take away the pain. Give me all of your emotions. Land it like a plane on my back if you can hold it. Life is but a dream and you manifest it slowly. So fuck a fantasy. It's your motherfucking moment. The ravens, they're messengers of ancient wisdom, magic, spirit world, life and death. Maybe you guys been seeing ravens. I know a lot of animal activity has been up as messengers for me. Okay, 5, that change. They coming through to bring you some information to reveal some things to you so you can make the necessary changes. Okay. Here we have playing games with you. Surprise, surprise. It's always a motherfucker playing games. Bitch, I ain't no Sega Genesis. Playing games with you, mind games, lies, attempts to disempower, manipulation, intimidate, knowing how to outwit, influence, control, narcissistic personality. Right, so get rid of it, because all of that, ain't nobody got time for that. Imprisonment. Baby, somebody going to goddamn jail. They going to jail. What's going on? Either they going to jail or they trying to hold you in some kind of imprisonment. Like that's their end goal. And it could be both, child. Take it as it resonates. What else we got? What else we got going on? Keep the vision, continue to dream, third eye open, achieve your goals, trust the process, see into the future, prophetic dreams, clarity. So you're some kind of seer. Spirit's already talking to you. You know what to do. Stay the course. Follow your spirit. Follow the messages, and you'll be fine. Okay? Here we go. Some stuff that's hidden from you, though. And this is doubling down on that because remember that it already came out, right? So, what is it? That's 15:6 again. That truth got to come out. It will lead to more harmony. Okay. All right, y'all. Again, make sure you follow me on Patreon. Okay. Again, I said you can subscribe for free, but the juicy shit costs. But it's all good content. I don't put no BS out there. So, I advise you to do that. I thank you so much for tapping in with me today. Make sure you check out this series. What is this about? Tarot. Okay, again, this is a spin-off from Truth and Justice Tarot that's exclusive to Patreon. Truth and Justice Tarot was created to help families actually that have loved ones that they have lost, okay, through unalivement or they're missing or something like that. I had a very genuine intention behind it, but I would practice with you guys with your suggestions, of which the announcement already told you on how to send your suggestions in. Okay, sorry y'all, I'm pulling my shit. I'm cleaning up as you go. You know how your parents taught you to clean up as you go. So again, this is how you um come on, why is it not okay? It's acting stupid. Well, I showed how to join the Patreon, and the link is under the video, all the links. Okay, I thank y'all so much for tapping in. Until tomorrow, I'm outie. There's something going on.